yeah, oh yeah, Tua Tagovailoa. Oh yeah, Tua Tua Tagovailoa. Oh yeah, Tua Tagovailoa. Oh yeah, Tua Tagovailoa. Tua Tagovailoa. Imua. Tua Tagovailoa. Oh yeah, Tua Tagovailoa. Oh yeah, Tua Tagovailoa. Oh yeah, Tua Tagovailoa. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, welcome back to another Tua Tagovailoa and Dolphins content. Ah, what a wonderful day it was. Hey, you know what? We wanted to take a look at Will Smith working out with Tua.
Oh yes, please. I really like Will Smith and King Richard. Have you seen the movie?
You mean about the father of Venus and Serena Williams? Yeah, I saw the movie. I really liked it. I mean, yeah, wasn't it shot in some of it, a lot of it in Florida?
No, that is very right. They did shoot it there, but
I really like that. I gotta thank one of the Omar Fer. He sent us the link to go look for it, and thank God we found it. It was really nice.
yes.
You know? Thanks to Omar. Yeah. You know what? We will we'll play just a clip of it, but I have a question. I mean, you know, well, let's hear. I'll take a little clip of the video, and I will put a link here so that anybody who wants to check out the working out, Will Smith working out with Tua Tagovailoa and Dave Puloka, then I'll paste it here.
Yeah,
okay?
please.
Let's look for that.
Let me see if I can get something here going.
Yeah, because you know, it's for all of you guys. It's a really funny video. You're gonna really like this because I couldn't stop. Okay, I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but you know, it's a really nice video with Will Smith and Tua Tagovailoa training with Dave Puloka. And you know what was interesting is when he was about to get in his car, and that's the thing that was interesting for me. When he got into his car, he said something, and you gotta hear what he said.
But I appreciate you all. This was a great day. Tua's the man. I'm old enough to be his father. It's terrible.
Okay. He said he's old enough to be his father. So what were you thinking? It looks like you have an idea.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when he said that, I started thinking. I mean, you just played King Richards, the father of Serena and Venus Williams, and now you're here looking for another project. You can play Ngalu Tagovailoa.
And that is a very good idea. Well, maybe you can hook it up, but you think he would do that? I mean, possible. I mean, look at that. Tagovailoa, Tua is very dark, you know. He can play Samoan. Why not? I think Will Smith would be perfect. You know, what do you think?
Yeah, Will Smith will be perfect, you know. But I'm sure there's a lot of Samoan actors out there. Hey, why not? Why not? Dwayne Johnson can play, or him and Will Smith will have to fight over who's gonna get the role.
Hey, Dwayne Johnson, that is right. I mean, hey, why not? Isn't it? I mean, that is a good idea. Hey.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I think we were just making fun, and just that line, it got me thinking. Why not, man? Do a movie about Ngalu Tagovailoa, because you know how Ngalu's, or maybe Tua Tagovailoa's grandfather. You know, maybe that's it. They could write a story about Tua's grandfather who kind of saw everything. How do you say it? Foresee or foresaw or saw the future, you know, and said that Tua will be, you know, I think I remember something that he'll be a great man one day, and I think Tua is turning out to be that, you know.
Why not? I
wow, why not?
Oh yes, of course. Why not? Yeah, I think it will be a very interesting project. You know, get 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 Will Smith to play Tua Tagovailoa's not Ngalu, but maybe Ngalu's father. You know, the grandfather, Tagovailoa, Tua's grandfather. I think that would make a very good movie, because it will make a very good, interesting movie. Because whatever he said when Tua was young, Tua followed it to the end, you know. And I think they will. Oh man, I think that is a very good idea.
Yeah, I know, man. I thought it was really nice really nice of this video. It's not a long video, it's really short, so I don't want to put a lot of things and spoil it for you, but you really gotta see it because it's really funny. But I just want to tell you something about this picture. Like, I saw this picture yesterday, and it brought back a lot of good memories for me.
Yo, okay.
You know. All right. Explain to me what was so special. What makes such a good picture here? Just explain a little bit. Yeah. What did you mean by this picture? Well, I don't. The thing is, I don't know Tua. I don't know Will Smith, but I do know. And I don't even know Dave Puloka. You know, the only thing I know about Dave Puloka is I knew his father and his mother.
What? You really did? This guy. You know his parents. From where?
From the island that Tua was born in Hawaii, on Oahu.
So how did you know the parents?
How did you know the parents? Well, it was like when I was in Hawaii, I think I was still in high school, but his father was working on his doctorate, so with his wife, with his mother. So, you know, both of them, they have a PhD.
Both of them have PhD. That is very smart family. Yeah.
Wow, I am pretty amazed. But that's not it. There's more to the story. I'll make it short. Okay, so my name. Everybody in Hawaii, like they call me by my first name, and my first name is Lasinga. So, you know, that's what everybody knows me as. You know, and my name is from that Dave Puloka's grandfather's name.
What?
No, you're crazy. That Dave Puloka's grandfather is his name you're using. How can that be? Well, I'm just telling you. I don't want to make this a big story about that, but I just thought it was funny that it was Dave Puloka. That his grandfather is the name that I'm using is from his grandfather. So one day I will explain everything. But you know let's continue with the Tua Tagovailoa story, okay?
Of course. Let's do it.
And there is another picture I must show you because I thought it was very funny. We don't want to give away the whole video, but wait, where is it? There it is. Yeah, you see this Kava thing. Yeah, they were sharing Kava. It's this ceremonial drink from the Polynesia, and you know, in Hawaii they have a different name. I think it's very close, Ava or something, or Samoan Ava, but the same Polynesian, you know, language, Kava. You know, everybody has it on the islands, and you use it for special functions. You know,
So you're saying that
Ava or Kava or yeah, I don't know what it is. If it's Samoan or Tongan or all of this, but yeah, but it's the same drink that everybody drinks, right? I think it's interesting. They use it everywhere for wedding, for church, for birth, for very important functions. They all have Kava, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, they use it for everything. You know, it's ceremonial and it's allowed everywhere, but in Germany it's not allowed. Like, you can't bring that. I mean, when I first got here, like, I don't know, back then it was allowed, but later on it was stopped because people were bringing it from the islands. You know, the Europeans were shipping them over and selling them around, you know. And I think in New York they were selling it as Kava or something like that. And I'm not sure why they stopped it.
Does it taste good, or this Kava This is very good because I never had it.
Yeah, you have to get used to the taste, Yeah, get used to it, and then you gotta have a taste for it. But people in the islands, they all drink it. You just have to get used to it.
Yeah, but you can see with the Kava, it brings a good atmosphere. Yeah, do you drink it when you work out, or did they just bring it out only because Will Smith was there?
Well, I think they brought it up because of Will Smith, but I think it's great that they have Kava in Florida. So obviously one of them has it. Either Tua has it or is from Dave's. But I think it's nice to have that. It's great stuff to drink. It's really good because they drink it everywhere. When you look at the best rugby team in the world, Rugby 7, they've won gold medals in the Olympic, from Fiji. Now, Fiji is a big island that drinks a lot of Kava, but they don't call it Kava there. They call it Yongona, so it's everybody drinks it. So if you're an athlete, you can drink it. There's nothing wrong with it, It's not alcohol.
Okay, but it has some kind of effect, yeah? Like, I heard it has a little bit of numbing effect.
Yeah, right? Of course it has. But, it's if you in moderation. If you drink too much, it's not good for you. But, if you're just having like them, they just, they're meeting ceremonial, they're meeting for the first time, they have a little cover, that's it, and they continue. It's like having a glass of champagne, I guess. But not really champagne. I'm wrong. No, don't use that.
Well, so it is a social drink then it's very social that you drink Kava because you open up a little bit and you friendly with each other, go out and play football.
Yeah, I think so. But anyway, I think we should really think about that. I hope that they make a movie out of Tua Tagovailoa's father or grandfather, and Will Smith can star in it. Just an idea from us, right?
Of course. Will Smith, or Dwayne Johnson. Any one of those two will do, and I think it'll make a good movie. People will go see it, especially if the Miami Dolphins is doing well all the way, and who knows?
That was right.
They might make the playoff. Who knows?
If they make the playoff, they will be hitting the TV circuit and everything, like Christian Wilkins today on this program. And you know what? They even asked him to do something for Tua for them because 7-7 deserves a lot of recognition. And it's amazing. Let me play this video for them, and I'll put the link down, and you guys can all go check it out, okay?
And Christian, this is something you don't hear much, but this is a scepter. We have a scepter on our show. That's what this thing is, and we are sending this to your facility, and it's going to arrive tomorrow, and it's going to your quarterback. Tua Tagovailoa won our Angry Run segment just about a half hour ago, unanimously. It doesn't happen much where everybody in the entire cast here said, this is the one. He beat Deebo Samuel. He beat Javonte Williams. He beat Darius Leonard, the maniac. We all voted for Tua. So, two-part question for you, Christian. What did you think of the run? And secondly, do you think there was more behind this? Because Tua's had to put up with a lot of stuff. The slow start for you guys, for sure, but also hearing about his future and his job and all kinds of things. It seemed to us that it was coming to a boiling point and was just unleashed on this poor tackler. Tell us about this.
Well, I think it was a great run, first of all. I mean, you could tell by everybody's reaction on the sideline. We went absolutely crazy. We went nuts. You don't see that a lot in the league. And, we just went crazy. Like, half of us were on the field. So that was exciting. That was a lot of fun to see that. And, I'm happy for Tua. He's a good teammate. Really, really good teammate. We all love playing with him. So I'm just happy for him and happy for him to have some success. And, and I got his back through it all, so.
Man, that is amazing that Tua gets the angry run. Yes, and yesterday that run, as we talked about, was amazing. That was very good for Tua. We had it in the video, audio yesterday, but I think for Christian deserves a prize for his dance move, and I hope they make some kind of award later somewhere, at the SPs or something. I think they should, man. He deserves it. But he's a good teammate. Supports Tua, and I like that. But you know what else is funny is that they even brought up an idea, and I think in like how we were talking about everything, like about movies and things. How about a Broadway show? You gotta listen to this, what they were asking him, because of what he did when he cut the pass from Tua, and how he scored, how he danced, how he jumped up onto the wall as we described, and then how he was ending it up with his, with the worm and everything, and this is what they asked him, Well, listen.
Happy birthday to you. Great present. We're up here in New York City, and after you scored the touchdown, man, it looked like you were on Broadway. I mean, you were jumping into the stands. You were doing the worm. You were dancing. Not camera shy whatsoever. And we've heard that you are a fan of Hamilton. You've seen the show. You've seen the play. So I've got to ask you, if you get a chance to go and fill in and have a role on Hamilton, on Broadway, when they reopen, what are you saying?
Say again? I couldn't hear that last part.
You get a chance to go on Broadway and play in Hamilton. Are you going to do it?
Oh, absolutely. That's not a question. And I need to be Thomas Jefferson, coming alive in the second act, coming out strong with what did I miss? You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing the energy, letting everybody know I stepped in the building. But no, that's a great show. I've seen it several times on Broadway. Love Hamilton. And actually, funny story. So when Flo texted me, I'm always doing, I'm a Hamilton nerd at this point. When Flo texted me and, kind of told me that, be ready for a play and whatnot, I just told him simply, I'm not throwing away my shot. And I was ready for my opportunity when the ball came my way. So that's the story,
Yeah. I love it, Here's a play on Broadway, and they're calling for you now. It's not a play, it's not a touchdown play, but man, you've been waiting for this shot. Why don't you do it, man? I hope they call him from Hamilton to be on Broadway. And you know what? We should make, I'll put something. I don't know if I should put a picture or just a poll. If any of you, if I put something on the community tab, you can only access it with a desktop. Just say yes or no. Broadway. I'll put Broadway, and if you check yes, we support him. They should call him up, because that worm that he did on in the NFL, man. There'll be millions of people saw it already, but going on Broadway and watching him do the worm and doing some dance move on stage is even better. What do you guys think, man?
Absolutely. I think it will sell out. It will sell. Well, they already sell out anyway, but with him, that will be amazing. That is, I think a lot of people will buy tickets just to see Christian Wilkins on Broadway.
Yeah. So we'll have it in the back. I'll put down, do we want to see Christian Wilkins on Broadway in Hamilton? And, yes or no, man. I think, let's see how many people can vote, So there'll be nice something to do before. And I'll tell you the result in a few days before Christmas or after Christmas. But I think it's a great idea if you get him to go on Broadway and do some dance moves and things, man. It's Broadway's calling, but please make sure we finish the season first. Christian Wilkins.
Yeah, man. They'll be fine. They're doing well. 7-7. I love it. At least we're getting recognition now, and no more haters out there. People are loving them, No Chris Sims, no nothing. Oh, feel better today,
Well, it's been a good day, and it's nice to finally have something, finally hear some good news, and I'm glad they won, and if they're 7-7, and like this, people want to, I guess, when you're winning, people want to see who you are, and so. The link for this tape with Christian Wilkins is really nice. It's really good, and I guess it's his birthday. Happy birthday, and I guess that's what we have for today, and we thank you for joining us, and hopefully we'll make one soon, and Yeah, it was nice to do this content today because there's no stress. You know, it's all love, no hating.
That is right. That is right.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
As always, take care and be safe out there.
Yeah, everybody, take it easy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, Tua Tagovailoa. Oh yeah, Tua Tua Tagovailoa. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Tua Tagovailoa. Oh yeah, Tua Tua Tagovailoa. Tua 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 Tagovailoa.